Scott down here with JLG's Mr. Craig Edwards. Craig, the last half an hour or so, we've been bouncing booth to booth and talking to a lot of the vendors here, talking about a lot of the latest and greatest things they're coming up with. We know that you guys have put upgrades into these machines. We know how prevalent you are in the industry. So for you, I think we'd rather talk about what got you involved in this competition.
Hey, Will, thanks a lot. You know, we've been displaying or exhibiting here at World of Concrete for decades, but when you're exhibiting, you don't make it out to experience this. And I was talking to a buddy of mine back in Kentucky a few years ago at a chow meeting, and he said, "You got to get out here and check out this Bricklayer 500." So 3 years ago, I came out and sat in the bleachers, watched the Bricklayer 500, and I was awestruck. And it's always been a goal of JLG's to understand what the end user is doing. I said, we have to be a part of this. This is something that JLG should be a huge part of. So ever since then, starting last year, as you can see around this whole area, you'll see JLG machines all over. And we want to support all of the mason industry, no matter what you're doing in it. So.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. I'm always amazed at how much of your equipment I see, not even on the masonry jobs. I mean, you guys are very, very prevalent, one of the first in the industry doing what you're doing, making sure these guys are able to move material efficiently. But I love that when I see those machines out there, sometimes it's not even just the mason contractors anymore.
No, not anymore. You know, the telehandler was really designed for the mason industry. You know, many years ago, it was to lift brick and block up on scaffolding. I mean, that's where the telehandler started. Now you can't see a project anywhere in the world that doesn't have a telehandler on it. So whether it's a mega project building a data center, or whether it's a multifamily home that is brick cased, you're going to see telehandlers everywhere. So.
Absolutely. Well, I know that we are so proud to have you guys out here, and we're thankful that you're giving back so much to the industry. Speaking of giving back to the industry, Mr. Tom, who do you have back there?